Okay, so welcome to this practical number 3. So in practical number 3, the question statement is to develop 2D AutoCAD drawing of the given tool in both first angle and third angle orthographic projections. But we will only look for the first angle method. Okay, first of all, we'll do the first angle method, then we can have the say third angle method. So for first angle method, we will start with the XY reference line. So I will start with the beginning. So we have to start with the line command. The reference XY reference line can be from 0 comma 0 to, let's say, 200 comma 0. So now this is a reference line, press enter, and we need one more vertical reference line. So we can start from like this point 100 comma 100 to say line command 100 comma 100, right, to 100 comma, that is x-axis is 100 comma y-axis will be minus 100. So now this line is ready. Press enter. Now we have these reference lines. On this reference line we can draw the front view, side view, and top view. We will start with the front view, then we'll complete the top view, and then complete the side view. Okay, so let's start with the front view. We can start from any point here, or we can have the offset of this line, right, to create one reference line. But it is your choice. Now we can start with the point, like here we have 10 comma 10 sorry 19 comma 10 points, so we can start from this. So I will prefer to start from I will start with the line from 90 comma 10. Okay, now I will start from this corner. So once you click on the snap and grid option, then ortho option, you will be having like horizontal or vertical lines only. Okay, so angles will not be there, means you have to click on the ortho. Means ortho option, you will be able to draw the straight lines which are parallel to the xy or perpendicular to the xy. If you have to do this, so you can use the ortho mode, otherwise you can use the polar. In polar mode we can rotate this line to any angle, but once you click on the ortho mode, these lines will be snapped to either vertical and horizontal directions. So let's work with the ortho options, means ortho option is on now. So now from this point, let's discuss about this diagram. From this point, we are considering this point as a starting point. From this start point, we have to go 42 units on the left. So what I will do, uh, I can just uh, move my cursor from the left side, and at here there is a dimension. So in the dimension I will write 42. So only one dimension is active now in the left side. So on the left side 42 units are moved. After that I have to move 15 units above. So I will take my cursor on the vertical direction, and I will just type 15 and then press enter. So next point is completed. Now after that we have to go to the left, and what is the length to the left we have to calculate, and after calculation we can decide how much distance we have to cover on the left. Okay, so the calculations for this already we can do, or I have already explained the calculation for the width, the height, right, all the heights and width, all dimensions I have already explained in the live class. So in this I will directly go with the dimensions that I have calculated. So In the left side, let's say the our total horizontal length is 56 plus radius is 15, so that will be 70. Okay, so 71 minus 42, that will be 29. So I have to move on the left side with 29 distance. Okay, so now this is completed. Now I have to move on the vertical direction, and the vertical distance is now 8. So I will just type 8, then press enter. After that I will move to the right, but how much distance I have to move, because I have to check that from here to the left side 29 distance was there, and now this width is a 10 unit, so 29 plus 10, that will be 39. So I have to move on the right side kitna 39. Okay, so after 39 I have to again move to the downward side. Now how much distance I have to cover, because now this is 8, this is 15, so I have to keep the 8 distance from the bottom, so I have to move down for the 15 units. Okay, so 15 units on the downside. Then again on the right side I have to move the distance, like this whole length is 42. From here I will minus out 10, and again 10 from here, so 42 minus 20, that is 22. I have to move on the right side, that is 22 units on the right side. After that I have to move on the vertical side, that is perpendicular to this xy. So how much distance? 15 units distance. Okay, after that I have to move to the right with, that is 10 units, then to the bottom, or I can just close this diagram. Okay, for the for closing this I will just click on this close. Okay, now it is closed. So this is the front view, but this front view is not completed unless I will draw the circles shown in here. This is one circle, or we can say one groove is there, one groove is here also. There are one groove, or we can say hole, one hole is here, one hole is here. So these holes are nothing but these are circles which can be shown from means which are not visible from the front view, but we have to show these as a hidden lines. So but I have to make sure what is the center point of this. So center point of this is on the 56 unit from the right. Okay, 56 unit from the right. Okay, from here 56 units. So what I can do, I can just make one arrangement like okay, from here I will draw one line with what distance? 56. Okay, so 56 and press enter. Now at this point I will draw one vertical line. Okay, so line which is starting from just a minute. Or we can directly do one thing. We will start with the line command, and we will select line from here. Okay, line command, then just move your cursor on this. Yeah, green line will be visible, and you can click anywhere on the green line and go to this direction. How much? 56 units. After 56 unit we can come vertically on the downward side. Okay, so just click here and just terminate this line. Now you can trim this off. Okay, delete it now. So now this is a center line. So one more thing is important, center line. So center line, how can be it denoted as a center line? Only these continuous lines which are shown by white, say if you see in the layout, okay, so that will be shown as a black line. Okay, so that is main lines of the object. But again this is also looking like a main line, but we have to denote this as a center line. So what, how can we do this? We can define this from the, we just select this line, go to the layers. In the layer we have to define the line type. So line type, it is continuous. From the continuous we have to move to the center. There might be an option, the center line. Okay, so now it is now a center line. Okay, so hide this layer. Okay, so this is a center line, but problem is that the whole layer is selected as a center line. So only one line we want to display as a center line. So let's do one thing. Center line is continuous. So delete this and add a new layer. We can say that center line. Center line, for center line we will go to the center layer. Okay, this is zero layer. Zero layer is a main diagram and this is center. So for that we have to create new layers. So now in a center we have to select a center line, and then also we can start drawing the center line. So start with the line command. Okay, so just make sure that you are on horizontally. After 56 units we have to come downward vertically and we can terminate it. And we don't want this part. These are just adjustment to locate our targeted region. Okay, so this is the 56, and at the 56 distance we have drawn the center line. From this center line we have to create two hidden lines which are having 13 diameter, that means 6.5 of the radius. Okay, so what we can do, we have to use another layer. Okay, so layer that is for hidden line, a hidden layer I will write here. So hidden line, for the hidden layer will be a dash line. Okay, dashed line. Okay, no, not this. This is center. So center here. Now select the layer, hidden layer, and on the hidden layer we have to convert that into dash line. Okay, so in the dash line is not here. So in the dash line, uh, using this dash line we can create the hidden layers. Okay, hidden layer कहाँ पे है? यहाँ पे, right, in this region. Okay, so the hidden layer will be created using line command. So line, again I will start from on this. I will just select the center point. I will move upward. I will click anywhere here along this green line, and after that 6.5 units on the left I will come down vertically, and I will end here. Again I will go 30 units on the right, again go to the upward side. Okay, so this should be exactly perpendicular, right? So now this diagram is created. Now I can use the trim command. Okay, so using trim command, whatever is not required I will delete the parts. Okay, so using trim command you can delete unwanted parts. Okay, you should be visualizing what is required, what is not required, so you know that. Okay, so now this center line is created. Now the hidden parts are created. Similarly we can create the hidden part here also.